Hey there, everyone. Welcome to the Dr. Beth Westie Show. Tonight I wanted to talk about autoimmune issues and trying to detox hormones or other things from your body and system if you have more sensitive systems, some other stuff going on. Yes. So for those of you that either have or know somebody that has an autoimmune issue, send them this video, send them this info, because they really need it, because the process for your system is completely different then, right? And these are things that we go over in the 12-week challenge. So the 12-week challenge that Dr. Victoria and I will lead you through, we start in January. Registration actually gets sent to the waitlist December 18th, and we usually fill in about 24 hours. So let me put that waitlist in right now here in the comments. There you go. Waitlist is in the comments. You can get on the waitlist. That's the only place that you can get the registration link. But so often women with hormone issues, weight gain, fatigue, cycle issues, hormone issues, even if you're in menopause, right? It's a completely different journey for you. Yeah, with an autoimmune issue. So what is autoimmune? Sometimes you just get diagnosed with an autoimmune and you're like, I don't even know what it is. I just said it's some type of autoimmune. I have a lot of inflammatory markers in my body and system. Yep, okay. It can take a really long time to be diagnosed with an autoimmune issue. On average, it can take like 10 different doctors over the course of 7 years to get to the bottom of it, right? And the entire time you're like, yeah, I knew there was something wrong with me. Why does it come about? That's a whole different video. But essentially, once you're like, yeah, my body doesn't function normally, you have to keep in mind that what your system needs to function on a regular basis is going to be more things than somebody else who doesn't have an autoimmune issue, right? And when we're looking at things like detoxing, or taking your system through other processes, it's going to be a different journey, and you cannot approach it the same way that somebody else does that has, that doesn't have an autoimmune issue or doesn't have a sensitive system like that. And again, for those gals that are in the 12-week challenge, we shift things, alter things, tweak things to make sure that it's fit for your body. It's fit for you specifically, so that you don't waste any time like trying a bunch of stuff that doesn't really get you the right results, right? That's why women get such amazing results and fantastic changes in their bodies and system, because we focus on this. So, detoxing for autoimmune issues. Here. First thing you want to make sure you do is that you're priming the body. So often, you get excited about starting something, I'm going to do this. This is so great. Yeah, here we go. And you just jump right in, like cannonball into the deep end of doing a detox or something. If you have an autoimmune issue, whoa, your body's not ready for that. And it can crash and burn, or you can just get like not the right result at all. Yeah. So it takes a different process, right? You have to prime your body. And again, these are things that we do in the 12-week challenge, right? So making sure your system's ready for it, making sure your body is ready to go through a detox, right? To go through a detox. A lot of times you are nutritionally depleted, and we have to replenish your system with nutrients before you can even start. Yeah. Yep. This is not just like, I'm eating clean and all this stuff. Yeah. We have to make sure your body and system is ready for it. Sometimes adding in specific supplements over an extended period of time, because you can't just like start taking a bunch of stuff at once. Why? Because it's too much on your system. Even if it's a good thing, even if it's what your body needs, too much of a good thing can lead you in the wrong direction. Yeah, that's why we have to do it slow and measured and be patient and just let things marinate and settle before moving on to the next step. Yeah. Being nutritionally supported. So this is where if you're doing a detox of any kind, you need to have your system be nutritionally supported. What does that mean? It means not depleting it. It means not depleting it further from what it's already been. Needing it to get enough vitamins, minerals, nutrients, because it takes energy to detox. I can't tell you how often I take women through a detox process, and because they're actually just even eating more protein, they have a more impactful, successful detox. Yeah. So that detox must be nutritionally supported. Otherwise, again, it won't have the same result. It won't have the same oomph. It won't do the thing for your body. Last piece here is timeline. Having the right timeline for you. Having the right expectation for your own body and system. So that means patience sometimes, right? Yeah. So again, because your system needs different things, and again, I don't want to frame this as good or bad or whatever. It's just different. It's just different. You know, it's like everybody else is driving a car and you're riding a bike. You can still get to the same place, 8 miles down the road. It's just, it's going to take a little more work for your body and system, and it's going to be a little bit of a different journey and a different timeline, right? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yes. Yay. So don't get discouraged. The amazing thing is that the women that I've worked with that have autoimmune issues and hormone issues is that even though it takes their bodies longer, even though it's not the same journey as like other people who don't have an autoimmune issue, right? They're like, oh my gosh, this is so amazing to just feel better in my body as I go through these processes. Because when you've tried it before, you don't feel good, right? So to feel good through these processes is amazing and incredible. So this is a great start, just some things to focus on. And again, general information for you. Other resources I have for you, of course, are my books, The Female Fat Solution. This is on Amazon, and Female Menopause Solution, also on Amazon. So if you have a cycle, don't have a cycle, right? Or in perimenopause, menopause, great resources there for you. Tons of information online there for you, as well as my podcast, The Female Health Solution, and then YouTube channel, which is called Dr. Beth Westy. Great places to deep dive into some other things, because I have other videos related to these topics as well. But if you're listening to this and you're like, oh, holy cow, I would love info on this thing. Please do a video on this. Please don't hesitate to reach out to me. Let me know, comment on the video. I'm more than happy to do a deep dive. Again, I get information on this, or the topics I choose for videos is based on the questions that you have. So let me know if you need anything else. But also, if you are not on the wait list, get on the wait list, because registration is December 18th. You don't want to miss out. So that's what I got for you guys tonight. I hope you have a great rest of your night, and I will see you later.